Yo, what is up, chat? Exactly. Let me just set up everything. Short stream, just like इसके बाद सोने जा रहा हूँ directly. Lo-fi. I'm also like notified कि मैं stream कर रहा हूँ अभी किसी को. So I should probably like do that. But also I need to check something. Yeah. Why is that saying something? नहीं ठीक था. Okay. तो okay. Okay, I don't think that's an issue. Just a second. Let me just set everything up. You're on YouTube, Discord. What are we going to do? We're just going to go through Opencode ka course kind of code base, just like a little bit. Yeah, and then we'll see क्या करना है. Who has tagged me? Space man. Okay. Tagged. Discord पे tagged. Let's go. Okay. In case Shashwat आएगा, because Shashwat was online on Discord. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. अरे भाई तुम हाँ. Okay. This is done. I think I can start sharing stuff. ठीक. Okay. बस तो मुझे नेक्स्ट हफ्ते का भी क्या करना है वो लिखना है, तो वो भी करते हैं. But I think we can start. Now let me start sharing my screen. Very short stream, आधा घंटा, 45 minutes max. Let me just see अगर कुछ like. Yep, this is not that stream overlay. This is the stream overlay. Yeah, that's better. All right, we will be going through Opencode का code base because something about Opencode जितना मैंने use करा एक पिछले हफ्ते में, it's apparently really good. I really like just मतलब तुम्हारे whoa, yeah, that's better. तो I had it zoomed in थोड़ा ज़्यादा, just like pretty nice. इनका in fact like I had Claude का थोड़ा like credits basically, तो मैं Claude का basically use करा था like model बीच में, but then they did cancel subscription and whatnot. Luckily मेरा I think API usage पे इतना कुछ effect नहीं करा and मेरा run out हो गया. So I've been using their big pickle वाला model. I'm also not sure tab for agents. Yeah, they have these 3 agents apparently. And what is my control P? Switch model. I was using this one पहले. बाकी ये सब है. This is free. Oh, these are all free. Hey, isn't Kimi very recent? So all these are there, you know, normal your stuff and all. Pretty cool. And like I like the UI, I like everything. Like for example, if I start typing, nice, this is pretty cool. Wow, 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 wow. Right. So what we're going to try is actually go through this code base and give me a brief of the architecture of the code and how it works. For some context, it's open code. Actually, let's not give it any context. Yep, let's just see what it gives us. And oh my god, just keep the stream public. I'll watch tomorrow. Going to sleep now, college tomorrow. Done and done. Good night. Stream public ही रखूंगा मतलब. एक second. Okay. Yeah, I think I've gotten some nice little open source work. So I will look into that later. Yeah. Anyway, so I cloned the repo. They're using I think bun for their oh ये क्या हो गया? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Damn. Okay. Hmm. I was going through this thing because I would like to do some contributions to Opencode, but the thing is, I'm like also a bit just like lost on the code base क्योंकि मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा कि like how it works. I have a like बहुत चुटकू सा idea कि कहीं ना कहीं they're using PubSub and service bus का pattern, but otherwise like to be really honest, I don't. I think I'm a bit stupid when I'm seeing that code. Like I feel a bit stupid कि like oh skill issue like anyway. Hmm. Yeah, they're using Bun as a package manager. This I've done. Yep. Building a local mode to compile a standalone executable. This is what you need to do. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, mysterious? Do I know you by the way? Is the question. Replace platform with your platform. Oh, okay, nice. ठीक है. Hmm. Packages open. Oh, dude, they have like this stuff already. Did you mean one of? Yeah. Do I like stop it? Do I? Oh. Okay. Fine. Wait. This is like normally. हाँ है तो. Yeah, I think this should work. Is it because I'm using it in Tmux? It could be. Let me like do it normally इस पे. Open code. Yeah, using Opencode to understand Opencode का code base. Peak. How do you switch out? Control C, no? हाँ, इसको exit मारते हैं. Nice little code base. Yep. Okay. Go to the code base and give me context on what it is and how it works. Build plan, build docs. Docs? I think docs might be better. I think let's do docs. Let's do docs. Oh, Daksh, what's up? Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry, my bad. वैसे स्क्रीन वगैरह शेयर हो रहा है राइट? मतलब सब दिख रहा है ना? Yeah, okay. Just check. Just checking. What's up, Daksh? क्या चल रहा है? How's life? Okay. Packages open code. We need packages. Oh, they have Nix, dude. I to this day have no idea कि Nix है क्या. You know what I mean? So we're gonna ask. I think it's like I don't know. I don't even want to guess. Bunfig.toml. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Turbo repo. Let's go. Turbo repo mentioned. Stats MD. Not bad. Not bad. Packages. Actually, let's take in the latest pull in. Oh, I'm not sure इसका upstream क्या है. I think it's my own. Let's see. Please commit your changes or stash them before you merge. Brother, is it because the bunlock wala file? Okay, it's fine. Let's not waste too much time. Let's start going through the code packages. Hey, what's logs? My bad. Never mind. Infra, app.ts. Huh. Okay, I'm getting distracted over here. Let's go to packages. Oh my god, that's a lot of packages. Nice, I like it. When did you change the channel name? Oh, dude, I think like it was just like last week, man. Because the thing is, Discord पे my name is Sar. Like यूजर शाश्वत जब लाइक हम बात करते हैं तो और लाइक टेक्स्ट पे जब भी आता है तो सारी होता है मेरा. So I'm back. Turns out the thing is actually too much on the laptop. The RAM just shot up. So we're back. Luckily we're back. इसमें वापस आ गए थे. Yeah, I think we're back. Nice. Okay. So I don't know अगर कितना सुनाई दिया, but Daksh, I changed it last week only because like Discord पे मेरा surname is Sar and it's been there for like quite a while. तो even शाश्वत like जब भी शाश्वत बात करता है या फिर in general मतलब Discord पे क्या आता है वो सार से ही आता है. So I was like, you know, I don't mind it being my internet name. तो hence the channel change name change channel name change. हाँ. तो भाई I changed it last week only. Where were we? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we're just gonna operate on NeoWeb. Well, Opencode was too much. Let's let's not like थोड़ा खुद ही कोड के थ्रू अभी जाते हैं. Maybe like Steam जब मैं नहीं कर रहा then I'll ask Opencode to do stuff. Anyway, package is Opencode. Opencode. That is I said packages. Opencode. Nope, that's not it. Okay, nice. Opencode core, business logic, and server. Okay, this is the all right. Is there a index.ts? Let's go. Lot of stuff. Session command, PR command, web command. Damn. End of line from OS. Interesting. OS package node. Huh. Hi, this is Node OS, right? Not even like. Yeah, that's true. Interesting. Okay. Because usually this is like Node OS. मैंने सुना है. Yeah. I don't know what's OS. Is it in package JSON also? OS. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, ACP command and node ACPS 2e thread. There's a lot of commands here. Format error, named error, Opencode AI, util error. This package over here. Opencode AI. Opencode AI. Lots apparently. Okay, package JSON. This is packages plugin. AI plugin. Oh, okay. This is something else only. Interesting. ठीक है. You have your logs, blah blah blah. Hide binary. I think that's hide. Yeah, it's okay. Nice. Process.on unhandled rejection. Log.default. ठीक है. Uncaught exception. That's great. We have this, which is script name is Opencode wrap. Okay, help. So, we can actually try this, right? Like, इतना तो try कर सकते हैं. If I do Opencode help. Nice. Okay. Version show version number. So that would be Opencode version. Huh. Fail to change directory to. Interesting. Okay. What if I do Opencode B? Okay. Got it. And this is saying this is 1.148. Do I have an older one? Type of Opencode version equal to string Opencode version local. Okay. Print logs. Opencode. Okay, it's personal Opencode. Is that a flag option? Boolean print logs. Okay. Print logs. Okay. Oh, there you go. It is logging. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Not bad. What else is there? ठीक है, तुम्हारा log level है, middleware है, which is okay. What if I just do open code? Does it spin it up? It does. Interesting. मैं बार-बार इस पे क्यों आ रहा हूँ? Usage completion, blah blah. Oh, these are all commands that we're attaching. Okay. So, like for example, अगर GitHub command पे जाए, open code GitHub. See? Nice. Okay, we don't really care about the commands right now. I just want to understand how it works. CLI.parse, where is CLI coming from? This thing. Okay, this is just yarn. Okay, yards, my bad. Formatted format error, UI error, ठीक है, finally process.exit. But how is this like? Okay, so let's say I'm just saying open code. What is being executed when I just say open code? Script name is that, script name is that, completion, ACP command, MCP command, 2e thread command, run command. Is it run command by any chance? Open code, run open code with a message. Nope. 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 Let's see, uninstall command, stats command, models command, web command, blah, 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 blah. Session command. Open code session command. That actually did not make sense. Open code session list. Oh, open code session list. Codebase overview and how it works. Oh, nice, interesting. Interesting. Now, where is the part where it like, is it serve by any chance? No, but doing what? Is not set, server is unsecured. Start a headless open code server. Warning. Okay. Interesting. Thing is, I'm not sure if I should I click on it? Just to be safe, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, ये तो दिखाना होगा screen पे. I can't exactly show कि क्या चल रहा है. But like, I served it from here. It opened this saying all these are regions and projects. Repo short, this is like 2 seconds. Let's press on that, see what happens. Damn. I'm a little impressed, I'm not gonna lie. 0 changes in the session, build plan. It's the same thing, just like headless, actually. Damn. I like it. Crazy. They have their own editor and all built in, dude. Huh. Look at that. Crazy. IBM Plex Mono, that's the font I use. Agent, errors, permissions. From exactly. Like that whole command. Oh, you're still here, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, like starts a headless open code server and turns out like it's just a whole. Oh, it's open code desktop version, I think. Crazy. Providers. Wow. Models. Yeah. Shortcuts क्या? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, what else is there? I want to know कि like जब मैं normally open code press मार रहा हूँ तो क्या हो रहा है? And that's the logo. So that's fun, but that is not what I want. Um, where is the part where it like opens up the thing? These are all commands which I get, but this is not what I want. You know, like how does it like start the whole thing? What's your web command? Web command, uninstall upgrade agent. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Nope. GitHub index. What is this? Boss. Web command. Opencode well. Oh, it's the same. How is there a difference? Start open code server and open web interface. Oh, I did open it. What's the difference then? Get network IPs. How's it doing that? Network interfaces. Okay, blah blah blah. Starts with where it starts with what? Arey bhai. Network interfaces from OS. You're telling me that's just a node command? कहाँ से तुम कौन सा तुम types node OS? कहाँ से? OS dot. Oh, there you go. My bad. Would you look at that? Also, I'm not sure if I should be showing this information. Huh. Clear? Yeah. Clear. Damn, I had no idea that was a thing. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, pretty cool. Is there anything else running against what I want? Is this the LSP that's taking up my memory? What is taking so much memory? Huh. Damn. Demarks and all. ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं ले रहा है RAM. चलो ठीक है, देखते हैं. I would have left the code base after seeing the number of packages and node count. Yeah, I know. Dude, but the thing is, I really want to understand how it's working because, like, एक तो they ship their own TUI workflow, like their own TUI framework to be able to like make the experience better. पहले they were using something else, then they took out their own Open TUI करके, and like everyone I've heard who's used, even I've used it, and I really like it. And the thing is, this is just like इसका code is out there. So I want to really understand like how they're doing it because like we saw like desktop version भी इनका एक है, web interface भी इनका एक है, TUI भी अब इनका एक है, like TUI के साथ तो they started. So like how are they, and they're good, dude. If you've seen like terminal.shop and just like Dax and Adam ka stuff in general, with Prime and Teach, and even without them, like they are good, smart programmers. So it's like you're basically seeing how they're coding and whatnot, and also it's open source because like there's a lot of people who have like contributed to this. So I'm not able to understand what is ACP command? Agent client protocol, brother. We will look into that later. So see, even like things like this, for example, like ये सीखने को मिल गया, right? कि you have a log.create. Where is this log coming from? It's coming from one of the utils. Where basically now when you can log something from this particular command, you have this as a service that's mentioned. It's like a nifty pattern कि हाँ भाई, like either if I go to log, this is what it's creating. So it's pretty nice. In fact, इसका create था ना method. Yeah, default is create. Whatever that is, and where is create? Yeah, export function create जहाँ पे तुम्हारा service ये है, tags तुम भेज रहे हो. Yeah, and this should be like a Export namespace log. They're using namespaces in JavaScript or TypeScript, sorry, which is interesting. I'm not sure how that works. Opencode run attach. अबे यार, where is the? See, I would like to use Opencode in this moment, but the thing is, there's like at 5.4 GB, which I'm not sure if I want. So, little bit. Also, we just have 10 more minutes for today's stream. So let's find out कि हो कहाँ पे क्या रहा है. Agent, open source agent, index.ts. How are you just in index.ts? Open code / index.ts. Yep. Attach mcp command. Okay, so these are all chaining the commands, but maybe I'm in the wrong place. Partial configuration, populate to wrap, blah 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 blah. Okay. Log init, installation is local. Okay. This is the middleware, return info. It's initializing the logger in the middleware. Abhi hat. You're initializing the logger in the middleware and you're saying कि भाई log.default यहाँ पे तुम्हारा this is open code and installation version blah blah blah. Completion, these are all your commands. A little bit confused. Like तुम यहाँ पे तो error sort करो. Finally, process.exit, some sub-processes don't react properly to SIG term. Most notably, some Docker container-based FTP servers don't handle such signals unless run using docker run init. Explicitly exit to avoid any hanging sub-process. Okay. Process.exit. Okay. But I don't get where, like, let's try. Hopefully it should not take up so much time also. Actually, wait a second. CD packages, Opencode. Out of all the commands, I want to know which one starts the main process or TUI app. Let's see. Read agents.md. Oh. So you're thinking this is at 5.9, right? जब ये 6 होने लगता है तो मेरे को थोड़ा डर. See? Please don't hang. Please don't hang, laptop. I believe in you. In fact, LSP stop. Damn, 3 GB तो LSP ले रहा है मेरा. Crazy. That's a bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit concerning. 3 GB भी नहीं लेना चाहिए था. But it's a huge code base, so I understand. Meanwhile, जब ये चल रहा है, I'm just gonna write मुझे इस हफ्ते क्या करना है. But yes, तब तक तुम देखो भी अपना. What do I need to do? कुछ आया? Damn, just still like going through it. Yeah. Oh, I also need to do that. Is there a chess tournament this week? Um, this weekend actually. कहा गया? There you go. कुछ तो आया. Nice. We gotta check if this weekend is chess tournament or not. उसके हिसाब से we're gonna do stuff. I forgot what the spelling of Bangalore is. Yep, there you go. Which I okay? Oh, it's finished also. The answer is simply Opencode or Bundle Dev. Oh, TUI using SolidJSON. Okay. February schedule. One sec, chat. 7th Feb. Whitefield and Jayanagar. Array. And 8th Feb is RMC Millennia. Hey. 8th Feb. Let's go. I can do that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, nice. Okay, I will register for that बाद में. And what else do I need to look? Anyway, sorry, my bad. Okay. ठीक है, मेरा आंसर किधर है? Based on my analysis of the code base, I can identify the commands that start with the main process TUI, blah blah blah. Run. Okay, running Opencode without any subcommand starts the TUI thread command. Let's go. TUI thread. There you go. इधर सामने है. Staring right at us. क्या कर रहे? Oh, LSP नहीं है, brother. In this case, we do it a bit more manually. cmd/TUI /thread.ts. I guess that's it. I'm guessing. If not, we'll find it out from here. TUI thread, which is CLI command TUI thread. Yeah. There you go. $0 is like तुम्हारा, I think like current command or something, right? Open default starts the main TUI interface. Opencode attach URL attaches to a running Opencode server. Interesting. Starts Opencode in a specific project directory. The main entry point source index which sets up the CLI, and the default TUI app is started by the TUI thread command in a source. Okay. The actual TUI application is implemented in this part using SolidJS and OpenTUI libraries. Let's go. Not bad at all. Okay, so start Opencode TUI. ठीक है. With network options, project, path to start Opencode in. Option model, blah blah blah. Continue. Okay, handler. There we go. OpenTUI is here. Oh, this is the PR. Oh, this is git blame. Yeah, my bad. I think this we can close now. Okay, एक second. Let me just complete this. और क्या काम है? What else do I have to do? Oh yeah, I do need to. I mean, would I count that as like a thing to do? मैं सोच रहा book पढ़ना things to do में डालूं कि नहीं? But I think we need to do that. One second, this is done. I technically do need to do that, so we should keep that in mind. Let's just put it on the paper. Right, and then we also have to write, obviously, stream on YouTube for the next weekend. I think this is good enough. Let's see. ज़्यादा पड़े तो ज़्यादा डाल देंगे. So this is what I have to do for this thing, and then I also have to do like Feb में क्या करना है. My bad, chat. 1 second. Sure on this पहले, but this is what we're doing. Yeah. Base CWD. current working directory. Okay, एक second. We need to finish proper testing environment. Finish widgetizing, I guess. And I think like now we're getting like sort bugs and like chess tournament mention. We need a proper E2E 0.1 of this. We should also update repo short. Update with like customization wala thing. Then what do we need to get done otherwise? Oh yeah. Okay. What else do we have to do? Oh yeah, of course. And then I think we can also like. Thing is, I want to start what. Okay, we can do. Cast. चलो फरवरी तो बिजी महीना लग रहा है वन से इसको उधर डाला था ना and this is all just 28 days in Feb dude कम लग रहा है anyway my bad sorry okay yeah I think this we did Arch do that ठीक है okay anyway coming back my bad sorry my bad okay anyway कितना है it's already 11:30 7 मिनट और करते हैं then like let's wrap up and sleep current working directory ये हमने कर दिया local worker that seems interesting which is your worker.ts why is it a new URL import.meta.url interesting okay I keep forgetting I have my thing off. This is my worker, right? Global bus. Let's go. Global bus. RPC. Remote procedure call. Subscribe to global events and forward them via RPC. Okay. Interesting. Server is bun server. Event stream is this. Start event stream, which is the directory. If event stream not abort. Abort controller, blah blah blah. ठीक है. Fetch function. Okay, new request. Get authorization header, authorization, blah blah blah. SDK create Opencode client, which is opencode.internal. Oh, damn. If not events, bun.sleep. Continue for RPC. Const event stream में keep emitting events. I'm not sure what this worker is doing. Start event stream, but for what? Tell me what is the use? What is the operation that the worker is doing under TUI thread, under TUI command? Yeah, I think we'll just ask that. Get authorization header, blah 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 blah. Okay. RPC.listen with RPC. What is this RPC? It is this thing. Interesting. Okay. Local worker hai, then there's a dist worker, which is okay. It's okay. Got it. This is like built जो तुम्हारा dist folder में आता है. Then we have worker path, which is await life. Where is life coming from? Oh, IIFE. My bad. My bad. IIFE, which is from utils, IIFE, damn, utils/IIFE. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Just like, okay. तो तुम when you're doing IIFE, you're saying कि like जो मैंने function अभी दिया उसको उधर ही execute कर दो. Instantaneously invoked function execution, something like that. I think. Anyway, process.chdir change dir to your current working directory. Great. This is a fail process. Like, yeah, worker, new worker. Where are we getting worker from? Is this like a node wala worker? That's the big question. That is the big question. Create worker. No, I think worker is just like node wala worker, which is worker path. env is object. Okay. Worker.on error. Client is RPC client. Where is RPC coming from? RPC is from util/RPC. Namespace. I have to ask about namespace, dude. तुमने कर भी दिया? Oh, तुम थोड़े slow हो, मतलब free वाला जो model है. Meanwhile, I think I can ask actually namespace, right? Namespace in TypeScript. TypeScript. Is this namespaces? Yeah. As we add more validators, we're going to want to have some kind of organization scheme so that we can keep track of our types and not worry about name collisions with other objects. Namespace validation, because we want the interfaces and classes to be visible outside the namespace. We preface them with export. Conversely, the variables, letter, blah blah blah, are implementation details, so they are left unexported and will not be visible to the code outside. Zip code validator implements string validation. Okay, interface is acceptable. ये तो तुम्हारा इसमें आ गया. Let strings, let validators that. Okay. Huh. So how are we going? Yeah, okay. Export interface, string validator. Validation.string validator. Okay. Oh, it's just like a. Okay. ठीक है, got it. Type definition. Okay. Listen to the event. तुमने कुछ दिया आंसर. There you go. Nice. Event stream continuously stream server events via SSE, forwards global events to RPC to the TUI front end. Handles connection resilience with automatic reconnection. Damn. HTTP server operation starts HTTP server for external access when requested. Handles authentication via basic auth. Proxies request to internal server infrastructure. RPC service bridge. Provides RPC interface for TUI to communicate with backend. Handles HTTP request via fetch RPC method. Manages server lifestyle. ठीक है. Server operation exports via worker. Session management. Oh, whoa. Brother. Worker.ts. That is wrong. Peer corner. RPC. Session तो मैंने इधर देखा ही नहीं है. So I don't know what it's talking about. RPC.listen, which is server.listen. That is not. I'm going wrong. कहाँ मुझे गलत जा रहा हूँ. Damn. Server/server. Damn. Cores and all. So it's starting a server and all, like basically. मतलब, oh, there you go, session and all. हाँ. Got it. Okay, so तुम्हारा worker में server कहाँ पे आ रहा है? अरे गलत तुम्हारा फिर से worker. Not even worker pool. Worker.ts. This session. Sorry, server. My bad. Server.app. Return server.app. This is start event stream. And then we have server.app fetch. Okay, fetch this request. Okay, and then we have server.listen कि भाई तुम server चला दो, right? So for example, if I do server this, go to opencode /source /cli/ this thing. I need to like get a way to see mere whoa random, but during this stream I told Opencode to switch codebase from normal HTML CSS to Next.js, and apparently it has. Damn, how do I approach it? I don't think that's the way to approach it from the beginning, dude. Why is it damn, I don't know. I think like how do I approach it, like genuinely, like matlab, shifting it to the thing. See, this is where actually there is this really nice video by Prime ke channel pe with Prime and Leroy. Let me see if I can get that. But basically, what they say is ki when you're doing like any change, you don't want to start off with saying ki hey, do this. You want to be like first you'll say ki let's make a plan. You know, okay, let's make a plan. Just you and me. You know, you have to make it feel special. Just, you know, it'll be a little secret. Arey bhai. And then you go ki. Like, I think you need to initialize the Next.js project and all these things and be like, ki, listen, I have my web app in this directory. I want to convert it to Next.js. Let's start with a plan to do so. Then it will be, and when I say initialize your Next.js project, like तुम्हारा शायद से, if you want शायद से, like set up Next.js का repository, उसमें be like, listen, this is the path you have to refer, and then like come up with a plan. If you like the plan, like tell it to write it in a markdown file called agents.md. After क्या कहते हैं? After reviewing after reviewing the plan, let's move forward with it. So like something like this, and then once you see the plan, then you can be like, "Acha, this makes sense." Like this is how you would do it, types karke. So then you'll be like, "Oh, I kind of know how to do it." That's what I would do. Like instead of just being like, "Kar do mere liye," I'll have to like do these things, because the thing is, I don't really like trust AI utna also ki sabhi kar dega. So plus I like typing thoda, so I'll still do it a bit. So that's how I would approach it, like from scratch. But that is 2e thread worker on default. RPC client is what I want to know. Does RPC here mean remote? Actually, it probably just might mean that. I guess it will be a secret the main source here. Oh, you also forgot. Make no mistakes. Think hard, or think super hard, or extra hard, hardcore, whatever you want. So yeah, you have to like genuinely hype it up, and depends on the model and all you're using. Most of the hai. Plus, I do think there are a lot of new models, right? Switch model, yeah, like all these are new ones which I've just not used. Kimi is something which I think we can switch to this, and let's see kaise hai. Prompt await IFE. Okay. So we're taking the prompt, and where are we using this prompt? Because this is where 2e promise. What is a 2e promise? TUI. We're getting it. Whoa. We're getting it from app.tsx 2e. Arey bhai, SAR. Get terminal background colors. If process.std. Dude, this whole thing is in like TypeScript, which is insane. Like इसमें node के internals पता चल रहा है कि तुम्हारे you can just do set raw mode is the thing which is getting me, like if I do random text, if I do control, the fact that I'm able to type it like this and like not have some issues with, like, for example, some terminal commands, if I write them in a terminal way, it will respond to a terminal way. But if I don't want it to respond to a terminal way, I set it in my raw mode, which I'm doing it over here. So this is in one of like तुम्हारा building an editor in C. उसमें this is how you did like set up the raw mode खुद से. It's fun to It's pretty fun to see this. Oh, this is तुम्हारा ANSI, by the way. ANSI escape. Words of wisdom. Sure, I don't even remember what I said. ANSI, by the way. By the way. This is basically तुम्हारा set background color में, right? Get terminal background color. Okay. This is, there you go. 2 ही आ गया तुम्हारा. So what are we passing over here? We're passing the URL fetch, which is a custom fetch. Events. तुम्हारे events are coming from event source. Ours are this thing basically. Yep. Continue session ID or exit. We have on exit. Okay, we're returning a new promise. So this should be a promise. Okay. Set timeout client.call await to be promise. Let's go. Let's go. And this is the handler key. Whenever I press Opencode, this is the whole thing that runs. Ki bhai mera get my current working directory, get my worker set up, then basically तुम्हारा prompt मेरा ready करो. If should start server, it will start server. Interesting. Some network stuff. Then you create a 2-way promise, and then you're like, acha, check any upgrade, and then you're like, listen, boss. Now await the promise. And what is this promise? Oh, look at that. It's rendering a React app. Huh. How is that even possible? You're telling me this is React? That's insane. Yeah, this is app. Use route. Create effect. Oh, this is not exactly React. This is insane, dude. Create effect is तुम्हारा use effect, but is it like their own wrapped version of create effect? Switch main error boundary from solid.js. Oh, from solid.js. Oh, they're using solid. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. Okay. तो तुम्हारा यहाँ पे let's see तुम्हारा like where is your JSX code? वो तो ऊपर था, मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ? Switch theme, system, ये सब किसके पार्ट है? Switch agent, dialog dot replace with this dialog model. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So if I do this, that is my thing, sorry. Control P. If I do switch model or switch agent, kya hai? Sorry. Switch model, yeah. If I do switch model and I press enter, this is the thing that comes up, right? Like if I do Control P, switch model, enter, this is the thing that shows up, which is select model, which is saying ki on selecting that, replace the dialog with this thing, dialog model. Okay. If I do model cycle, nope, nothing to do with that. Cool. Super thanks for the stream. We'll hop in next week. Have a W week ahead. You too. Thank you. Even I'm gonna like stop. Oh, dude. Actually, I should stop. Thank you for the reminder. And thank you for joining. 1 ghanta stream, damn. That was actually too much. But anyway, I shall see you next weekend. Good night and goodbye. Bye.